Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 339. HAUNTober, man. HAUNTober moving forward. This is officially week 4. HAUNTober week 4, day 22, episode 339. But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Last last week, I said I said I was finally going to do this one. Yeah, I've been waiting to do this movie for a very long while. Very long while. Yeah. Now is the perfect time. Tonight's the night. The Prowler, or the international circuit, it's called Rosemary's Killer. But yeah, The Prowler, 1981. Yeah, directed by Joseph Zito. Yeah, before he did Friday the 13th Final Chapter, he did this. He did this movie right here. He did this underrated picture right here. Underrated, underappreciated, and quite frankly, maybe you can throw an argument for this. It's unknown. It's not exactly it's not exactly a well-known movie. Outside of anything that is Jason and Freddie and Michael. I mean, hardly anybody would follow any other horror movie that came out in the early '80s, but those that did, they might find similarities between this movie and My Bloody Valentine. But I tell you something, man. This movie is, yeah, similar to My Bloody Valentine, but in a way, it is very different. I mean, man, I tell you, the makeup effects, the special effects done by the master himself, Tom Savini, that is a huge separate, um, that's a huge separation from Valentine, that's for sure. Hell, the killer himself, the killer, the killer, the killer himself. Another huge separation. I mean, this guy in this movie, he's dressed in army fatigues, World War II army combat, yeah, World War II army combat uniform. You know, yeah, wearing this mask that hell, how the hell could you look through it? Seriously, he wearing a fucking mask that looks practically very difficult to look through, especially if you're at night. Yeah, but yeah, got this World War II helmet on, this difficult looking mask, and army combat uniform out of World War II. Because yeah, the movie is it started. It's not set in World War II, but it started in the setting of World War II. They say that all the soldiers coming back from the war. You know, starting up their lives all over again. Some of them starting new lives because they got the old John Deere. The, the John Deere letter. They got the old Dear John letter. Girlfriends breaking up with them and shit like that. But yeah, this one particular soldier, man, he got he got the uh, he got the John Deere letter. he got the Dear John letter from his girlfriend named Rosemary. And apparently, he didn't take it too well because uh, a year later, during the graduation dance, a year later, 1945 graduation dance, you know, Rosemary and her new boyfriend, they both get slaughtered. They both get stabbed by a pitchfork from this this prowler that wears the army combat uniform and leaves a calling card, one red rose. And that was that. 35 years later, you know, after the, for the first time since that night, another graduation, another college graduation dance is going to be underway. And yeah, another prowler, or the same prowler, definitely the same prowler. But yeah, that prowler, he comes back and starts it up all over again. Yeah, and that's where this story really takes its turn, man. I tell you, man. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, he got the. I tell you, yeah. Would you say that this movie is a murder mystery or not really? It might give you the impression that it is a murder mystery because the they the two leads, Vicky Dawson, Christopher Goutman, Cindy Weintraub, Farley Granger. Those are the principals, just to name a few in this movie. But yeah, the two leads, Vicky Dawson and Christopher Goutman. Their characters, they're the ones that is trying to figure out this whole thing. So yeah, the sheriff, he goes away on a fishing trip, finds out that the kids are having a graduation party. But yeah, he goes out, he goes off on his fishing trip and leaves the deputy do the to do the work, But then yeah, this prowler, he shows up taking out cats left and right, random too. This guy, he's pretty random. I mean, he has no rhyme or reason to take out anybody. He don't have a prime target for anybody. I mean, his prime target was 35 years ago. His ex girlfriend. His ex and her new beau. You know, that was his prime target. Now I guess he just he got the taste for it. Now he just wants some more blood. He wants to have some more fun. Get out. Get out and get some more kids. To take him out in this whole shindig. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much it though. He just going around killing these kids left and right. Using a pitchfork or a what's that weapon called? a bayonet, was it? Yeah, a bayonet. You know, a rifle with a blade at the end of it. You know, yeah, S- yeah. A bayonet is a knife, dagger, sword, or spike-shaped weapon designed to fit at the end of a musket or a rifle. Yeah, you going around using a bayonet or a pitchfork or even a shotgun. You know, at the end of the movie, you know, he after he got shot himself, yeah, he got shot himself, splattered up against the wall. You know, thought he was dead, but then yeah, he comes back. He shoots the fucker that shot him with his own shotgun, and the girl he was chasing, you know, she she try and wrestles the shotgun away from him. And he's already wounded, so yeah, he's not going to he hardly putting up a good fight. You know, he got her down. He got her down, but you know, he's not feeling too good. So yeah. So yeah, you know, she wrestles the shotgun up to his up to under his jaw here. Not before he takes off his own mask, though. I mean, why would he take off his own mask? I mean, should he? Should she? You know, during the struggle, should she grab him and rip this mask off herself? I mean, that would be much more. That would be much more sensible. But now, you know, yeah, he's wrestling with her. He got her down. He's wrestling with her. I guess he needs to. I guess he needs to see because you know that mask. You know that mask. I don't see any eye holes or nothing. That mask. You know he takes off his own mask. Yeah, she sees that. She sees who he really is, which is the sheriff. You know. Yeah. Spoiler alert. You know. you know. It's the sheriff, but it's not shocking that it's the sheriff. You know, like I said, you know, there's no rhyme or reason. There's no heavy connection because he already got the girl that he was going for 35 years prior. But yeah, anyway, yeah, he takes his mask off. He takes his own mask off. You know, she put the shotgun up to his jaw and lets off another round. Head explodes, Jack. Head explodes. I mean, goddamn. Yeah, leave it to Tom Savini to do some shit like that, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the way they did it, you know, they had a head molded, and yeah, they filled it with apple cores and um, cocktail sauce and other some other household shit. Yeah, yeah, they took a real shotgun and boom, that shit just exploded everywhere. I mean, god damn, that was a hell of an effect. But yeah, you know, yeah, she got his ass though. Yeah, put the shotgun up to him and boom, his head exploded, literally. But yeah, man. But yeah, I tell you, this movie is just 100% a basic, a basic horror film, a basic slasher. You know, great kills here and there. You know, especially with you know he got a guy and he jammed the bayonet right into the top of his skull and it exited down to his chin, down through his chin. You know, that was a real cool effect. I mean, yeah, this movie, yeah, it was brutal though. You know, 1980s horror. the early '80s too. Yeah, it was. This shit was raw. It was brutal. It was violent as hell. And yeah, yeah. The shower kill. The pitchfork into the girl. You know, yeah. This movie was brutal as hell. Real good shit though. This movie, it is damn good shit. Even though the story, the story is not exactly, it's kind of sort of a little bit backwards. But yeah, it has it has an interest. I tell you that, Yeah, there is a certain amount of interest, but yeah, if you want to see some real cool ass kills, this movie is definitely it. I mean, hell, Tom Savini himself says that this is his best work ever. His best work ever. So yeah, this movie had the Prowler, a good 4 out of 5. I mean, a good solid 4 out of 5, and I just say solid 4 because it has to because of the great kills that came out of this movie. You know, you know. So yeah, man, there's really there's, there isn't really much to say about it. I mean, I always wanted to cover it, and now I'm covering it. So yeah, a good solid 4 out of 5. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. But now next week, though, oh man, next week, yeah. A few months back, I said that I was going to cover this movie way down the line. Well, the line stops next week. Yeah, Schwarzenegger comes back to the movie review series. And yeah, Schwarzenegger is back in the movie review series. And he's going after Linda Hamilton for the first time. So yeah, man, you keep it locked right here for that. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. And the HAUNTober playlist is growing right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off.